I learned yesterday, I'm not good at scalping. Anytime I think, oh, let me just scalp for a small move or something, I just get immediately stopped out, which is hilarious. But as long as I wait for those like good pullbacks along before we hit my target, then I'm good. Yesterday was really interesting. Out during Trump's speech, he was like late 40 minutes to his speech, as always. I got out of my longs literally when as Nasdaq was making a new high there, and then that was literally the high of the day. Decent pullback. I honestly don't think that I'll be looking for shorts today. I think I'll also look for longs. I'm a little bit cautious though because of yesterday's quite a large range yesterday. Let me think about that. Let's see. 500, almost 600 points on the daily for Nasdaq. Today could be an inside day. It's possible. But we still have this like 4-hour buy side we didn't hit for Nasdaq. We hit it for ES yesterday, but Nasdaq, we didn't hit this 25,893 level, which was like the level I was kind of going for during the afternoon when I was in those longs, and I abandoned them because, we had that divergence at the high. So yeah, I do think that like bulls and bears could be fighting a lot today. We also have this 4-hour fair value gap that we could tap into because yesterday we didn't come back into here specifically. So that sell side here, there's a lot of sell side. So I'm going to mark that out as a potential area. If we do retrace to there, then I'd look for longs from there. So I'd rather just stick to one side. If I think today might be a back and forth day a bit, especially if it might be an inside range, I don't want to like confuse myself and keep flip-flopping because it could just be a harder day to trade. If yesterday was such a large range day, I mean, we completely filled in a bunch of gaps for both of them. So we'll see how that ends up going. I'm gonna be nimble, but I'm gonna probably focus on the longs today. I wonder what this 15 minutes gonna look like for ES and Nasdaq, like when we start the day. Williams and Barr speaking at 11. And Trump makes an announcement at 11. So we're full of Fed speakers starting at 11. All right, so we'll see what the market wants to do today. Wouldn't it be nice if like you could say something and then the market moves in a direction? Can you imagine having Fed Powell's job or like that, where he could say, this is concerning, and then the market like drops? So let's see here. Here's the open. Dipped into this lower 15 minute so far. Yeah, I would want this to be a wick. So I'd want to see like nice price action going up now, basically, if it's going to hold the SMT at London low. If it doesn't, then that's fine too. But, if you want to keep the bullishness on the 15, it's better that way. It's just a stronger market if we do have that. It would be crazy if we wick this and we come back, we even wick this. That would be super bullish. Well, Microsoft just freaking tanked a ton. I'm gonna let this give me a second confirmation since Nasdaq's kind of weak. Ideally, I want it to drop into here and then have a nice reaction. Maybe all it's gonna do is London low, but I'd rather it drop into the sell side of the 4-hour. I might have to end up taking ES since it's Nasdaq's much weaker. I gotta stay patient here. I'm waiting for that market shift to the upside. I can't get it long before I get it. Can't. I mean, even ideally, ES takes out this high. Kind of funny, no fair value gaps yet today, really, since we opened. Maybe now here on ES, it's their first one. Okay, the sell side's been taken here on Nasdaq, which I want to happen. Okay, there it is. Nasdaq is crossing up. 614. I like that as a stop. Honestly, this is the candle that started this push up, and it's below this. Oh, well, that's lovely. That was a quick stop out at least. All right, lost $1,300 there. That's lovely. I would try that again. We broke this high. That's honestly, can't complain. What just happened there? That was kind of wild, the push down. Well, you will try. I said I would try it again. That's what you got to do with your strategy, even if there's unknown news. All right, that's lovely. Okay, we just dropped like a ton. There's definitely no bullishness today so far this morning. Let's see, 9:55. Honestly, I took the sell side. It had this nice energetic shift. Energetic push back up. It looked good, so I tried it. Now I'm going to wait until after 10. I'm still going to stick with the bullish side. Doesn't really make me want to flip. I don't really see any I don't see a downside target I want for bearishness, really. I don't really think that we would get below this yesterday's low. Not really a reason for me to go short. The reason why someone would go short is if that was the SMT and they're overall bearish. You know, if you guys tried longs also, you can't be salty. You tried your strategy, it didn't work, and that's it. You can't be that salty. You just can't be, what's important is that you don't revenge trade, keep trying to buy the dip or something. I don't trust this. This is like looking sus because of that equal low. I'm not gonna long with equal lows right below on both of them. Isn't that kind of sus? Could just dig into here again. Yeah, this is a 15-minute point of interest, like 15-minute FEG for ES. Probably even hourly. Yeah. See if this move up is sustained. Like I said, I don't really trust it because it's in a 15-minute right now for ES, and the 5 still so bearish. 1 minute might be like bullish for now, but I'm not gonna go. Didn't hit this H4 low yet. We made equal lows there. I can't really trust it. And we'll see what happens. Are these bullish FEG gonna hold or what? And like I said earlier, I'm gonna stay just one-sided right now. I'm still gonna look for longs because I'm not gonna flip to shorts. I mean, I was looking forward to some sort of reversal to long, and that just never transpired. So GG to the people that were trying longs today. I mean, hey, you gave it your best shot. The longs just could not last in today. Just the first day, I think we had like sustained downside for over an hour, you know?
Yeah, it was violent too.
Yeah, no, I kept like asking, like, hey, is there any news that just came out? I was like looking at the headlines, and like I just didn't see anything. And
Me neither.
my girl said that there was nothing, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then this is really wild. It's not your typical day. So yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Good luck
Well,
and good trading.
Thanks, Tanya. Good to see you. See you next week.